This man could throw a punch with a devastating 1,850 pounds of force. He was known as the Destroyer Machine. One day, former champion Apollo Creed was playing with his 3 beloved dogs in the swimming pool, but a Soviet woman on TV made his blood boil. She was openly taunting American boxing culture, and she announced that Ivan Drago would challenge Rocky Balboa, but Rocky had no desire to take the fight. Ever since he defeated Clubber Lang and reclaimed the world heavyweight title, Rocky's days were spent with his wife and kids, living a peaceful, stable life. But seeing the arrogance on their faces, Apollo, the former American boxing icon, was seething with anger. He was determined to teach this cocky young Soviet a lesson. He immediately went to his best friend Rocky to discuss the match, but Apollo had been retired for 5 long years. Out of concern for his friend's safety, Rocky flatly refused to let Apollo take the fight. There was no way Rocky could win this argument.
I don't want to change. I like who I am. We have to be right in the middle of the action because we're the warriors. And without some challenge, without some damn war to fight, then the warrior may as well be dead, Stallion.
He had no choice but to agree to accompany Apollo to the ring. The press conference arrived in no time. Apollo was still the same flashy, brash showman he'd always been. He talked a big game, bragging and boasting without holding back. But the Soviet team dismissed him as a washed-up has-been. They made it clear their real target was Rocky.
You get that fake chump in the ring right now.
Unsurprisingly, the press conference ended in chaos. I swear, every boxing press conference in the movies has to end with a scuffle. Fight day was here. Ivan Drago descended onto the ring on an elevated platform, looking every bit the cold, ruthless machine. The crowd waited anxiously for Apollo to make his entrance. And then, Apollo appeared, dressed head to toe as George Washington. It was the ultimate showstopper, drawing roars from the crowd. Ivan, who'd never seen anything like this over-the-top spectacle, he stood frozen on the ring, awkward and at a loss for words. Before the fight began, the two fighters touched gloves as a sign of respect.
Come on, get your hands up, man.
You will lose.
In that split second, Apollo's confident grin vanished. He'd never imagined this man could have such raw, overwhelming strength. But Apollo was still full of confidence.
Be back in a minute, all right?